Good morning, everyone. I said this morning I was going to come to you guys and tell you guys about my dreams that I had in 2023 and how they may affect your 2024 year going forward. In 2023, I had three dreams that were consecutive. They were spaced out in months, but they all align with one another. My first dream I was at my grandmother's house, and I remember in my dream that Russian troops were assassinating Americans. They were shooting them in the head. And we were in Mississippi, and I remember telling my grandmother, I said, girl, I had a dream last night. In this dream, I saw Russian troops assassinating Americans. And she was like, oh, yeah, just pray against that. You know, we got God, and everything. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I prayed to God, and I was like, oh, my goodness. And it scared me so bad because they were literally assassinating Americans. After that dream, 2-3 months later, I had a dream. I remember going live on Facebook and making a status about it. But in this dream, God showed me how Russia was going to knock off our satellites and invade us. What's crazy, before Hamas invaded Israel, on how they showed Hamas coming in on parachutes, is exactly what I saw in my dream on how Russia and China, because it was Russia and China in that second dream, how they came in and invaded us out of nowhere. They knocked off our satellites, and we had no way of calling anyone. We had no way of communicating to no one. No one knew what was going on, but they came in and invaded us. And my last dream I had, it was around November, so about 2 months ago, because it's January now, 2024, so roughly around November. In that dream, I remember seeing a missile fly straight across my head. And I said to myself in the dream, to the people I was talking to, I was like, oh my God, why I didn't order my stuff off Amazon when I was supposed to? And I knew all of those dreams, they played according to one another, because I felt that God was warning me that something is coming. And it's time to get your house in order. And I mean spiritually, physically, and financially. Get your home in order. God is coming. This wrath that he has coming on this earth, and I would specifically say America, because there's already a wrath that's happening on Israel. God is not playing. Do you see how those people were not prepared for war? How innocent people are being killed? I'm telling you, it's going to be worse here. Please get your home in order. Please get your mind together. Please get your relationship with Christ as strong as ever. Get you some Bibles, get you some notepads, get you some pens, and get into that word. Anyone that is spiritually connected to God will know that he is warning us. He is tired of the sin that America has been doing for the last century or so. He is angry. I remember my pastor saying a few months ago, Pastor Herman Murray, he brought up to us when he was preaching, he was like, you guys need to, store for water and things like that. And then also on watch night, he said, God, the only thing he kept hearing was, I believe, bombs, or missiles or something like that. I can't even specifically remember what he said on watch night, but it was something in reference to what my dream that I had, that I seen in 2023. And as I stated, this is not to scare anyone, but this is for you to prepare yourself. A war could break out right now at this second. And it's millions and millions of people that don't care, that's not worried. And you see the things that those people in Israel are going through, it's going to be worse here. I'm telling you, it's going to be worse.